I know so. All right, we're going to take a little time out. We have so many fun things still in store for you. Amber's up next, everybody, so stay tuned. More Designer Gallery after this. Okay, get ready everybody. We are moving into our second Designer Gallery hour, this time featuring Amber Extraordinaire. And oh, do we have some extraordinary pieces to share with all of you, including, I'm gonna show this over here if I can, this beautiful pendant. This actually matches a ring that I've been wearing. We're offering it in your choice. We have it in the red amber, we have green amber, and we also have cognac amber. Isn't that fabulous? We have a ring to work back to this, a whole suite you can build. Amazing prices. This is genuine Baltic amber. This is all exquisitely handmade, handcrafted, and you'll learn more about the Polish lapidaries and stone cutters that help create this beautiful jewelry for us. So that pendant's going to be coming up. Be on the lookout. And then also coming up, check out these stud earrings. They are so cool. This is what I call amber pearls. So imagine a perfect pearl stud earring that is carved out of amber. That's what you're looking at here. And I'll just grab a couple to show you. They're beautiful. Oh, have you ever, that's amber. That's 40 million years in the making. The red is divine. The aqua, that aqua blue green, is beyond. And then we'll do other colors. We have yellow amber in this as well. We're also going to do this in the, so we have in the lemon, we have in the cognac, we have the amber, and we have the red. I'm sorry, we have the blue and we have the red. So those will be coming up. They are amazing. By the way, there are matching pieces to this. We have matching rings. We also will be doing matching pendants. So we'll do a whole suite of that coming up for you in just a little while. And then one more. Here's the bracelet I've been wearing over here the whole show on my right wrist. You guys have to see it because it's absolutely gorgeous. It's completely adjustable. The price is fall off the chair. If you are a girl who loves beautiful, genuine, natural amber, this is of the earth, this is the real McCoy. Again, adjustable toggles here. We have the cognac, we have the aqua, and we also have the red. I love this bracelet. It is so cool. It's easy to wear. The price is amazing on this, so guys, we'll tell you more about it. Be on the lookout. We'll get you more details on that coming up. Okay. So that's a hint at a little bit of what's going to be happening in this hour. This is the gorgeous Jillian, who flies in from Canada to be part of our Amber celebration every time you're here. It's such a treat. You look so cute.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for coming today.
Oh, my pleasure, always.
These guys fly in from all over, from Mexico, Canada, Minnesota. So thank you.
Oh,
always a treat to have you here. Every time Jillian is here, we get hundreds of brand new first-time Amber customers. So I think it is a discovery when people learn about and see that really, this is one of the only places in the country where you can buy genuine, authentic Amber in an assortment like this, a collection like this, at the values we get to bring you, right?
Absolutely. Straight from the store. Factories in Gdansk, Poland, and that is the Amber capital of the world. Not only do we mine the amber in Poland, we also mine the silver in Poland. Poland has the world's second largest silver mine. So we have all of our resource all from the same region. And here's a little video of, this is how we mine this amber. So we do dig a hole down, about 30 yards down. That's about the Eocene era. We flood it with water. And then amber, since it's not a mineralized gemstone, it's very lightweight and it floats to the surface. So we never say that we find the amber, we always say the amber finds us, and you don't know what you get until you get it.
This is fascinating. It is so interesting to see how they do it.
And very good for the earth, because when we're done, we just cover it back up, we plant more seed, and you never know we're there. So the entire Baltic Sea, that was an ancient massive forest, and that's where the world's largest deposits are of Baltic amber. Some glaciers pushed a little bit of deposits inland, and inland you can still mine a little bit today, but it's getting difficult and more difficult to get anything larger than the sign of a coin.
Wow. No, that's there. Anyway, Here, sorry, I was just trying to get a pendant on. It takes a village over here for me, but there's the green color. Tell me a little bit about the various colors that are available.
We have in this pendant this glorious green that Ingrid has on, and it looks stunning with your yellow sundress. I love it because inside the amber are flecks of, I say, almost sunshine. I call them sun spangles. Do you remember when you were a kid and you'd try to catch the light with a reflective surface, either a metal surface or a mirror, and refract that light back and bounce it off the walls? Amber has that within. All those inclusions are microfractures from the petrification process. So now remember, this is not a mineralized gemstone. This is fossilized tree resin. It's over 40 to 60 million years old.
Okay. We have fewer than 60 remaining. This is 50% off today. So brand new price on this. It looks absolutely beautiful in the gold. Love the size, love the design of this. It's really cool. The bracelet, by the way, does have an extender. You can wear it shorter or longer. And again, when you see just the color and the richness of that gorgeous amber, what a treat to add that to your wardrobe. This is a steal. It's an absolute steal.
This is a start the car moment. Yes, it is. Take it and dash. And
Okay.
just beautiful big cabochons as well.
Okay.
It really shows the internal beauty of the amber.
This ring is also coming up. Love this new ring.
Love it.
It's great looking. It has a little bit of a vintage vibe to it. It's all in sterling silver. We have it in red. We have it in green. I don't have a sample of the cognac, but we also do have it in a cognac color. It's beautiful. It's a really cool ring. I love it. The price is fantastic on this too.
And I love that it is a vintage design, but since we did it east-west on that ring, it gives it a little bit more of a modern flair.
I agree, definitely. Modern vintage. Okay, we have matching pendants to work back to that. We also have earrings that are worked back to the whole collection. Is this next? Okay, the pendant is next. Okay, how gorgeous is this piece? Look at the size of that amber, first of all. So smooth to the touch, it warms to your skin. The colors are amazing. And again, I'll get all the colors out here for you to see, but are you ready for this? This is brand new. You're the first ones to see it. So we'll get you all the details on this, so share the pricing, and then we'll talk about it in greater detail. It's so fabulous. I love how just interesting this is. I love the border. It's a little bit textured. And again, to me it's modern vintage is the best way I would describe this.
Yes, it has a crisscross edge. And then we really have this beautiful, almost like caviar beads, almost like grape detail around the bezel set as well. That amber, the glorious green, it has beautiful sun spangles inside. The green, it's actually really, really light color amber, but we put a shadow back in the back of that cabochon, stops the light from going through, and that's how we achieve that dark, shadowy forest green look. The classic cognac, same as the green, has lots of sun spangles inside. Those are all internal faceting. Other gemstones, you have to facet externally to make beautiful. Baltic amber, the beauty is all within.
Look at that. So that's the green, and then you were talking about the cognac, which is really kind of the traditional, and I would assume your best-selling color. Is it?
Classic, and it's
Yeah.
a timeless classic. If you think of amber, everyone thinks of the cognac color, but we have so many colors. There's over 600 documented varieties of Baltic amber.
Wow.
We only bring you a handful here at HSN. That radiant red, that crimson is also new.
Yeah.
Classic cognac, you know, when you have a busy print on, that's your go-to. That classic cognac, it doesn't matter what pattern you're on, it's never going to be too busy. You're going to have this beautiful natural color against you.
So gorgeous. There it is in all of its glory, guys. That's from the Baltic Sea, the Baltic region. We were talking about how interesting and really meticulous and painstaking the mining process is here. I just have to share with you for $69.98. This is a ridiculously low price to get real, genuine, natural amber from, again, the most prestigious place in the world for amber. The silver is all mined in Poland. These are all handcrafted, handmade in Poland, right? I mean, every attention to detail is thought out here, and a brand new piece at a brand new price. The cognac is most limited, as is the green actually. If you more than 100, if you want that. We have a little bit more in the red. This crimson red is a knockout. That's the color I've been wearing. You rarely see that. To get amber in that stunning red color. It's like candy.
It is. It almost looks liquid.
It does.
I mean, amber is lighter in the core. than it is on the surface. So when you get this out in the sunshine, you're going to see a kind of a glint and glimmer kind of radiating out of that center of that stone. Amber is nicknamed the sunstone for that reason. It really comes alive in the sun.
Look at that. No, it's so pretty. You girls will love, love, love it. Yikes, cognac starting to get very limited if you want that color. They're all beautiful. The green is like this gorgeous, like a, I want to say like a mossy pistachio, almost like a hint of mint in that green, right? It's not just your emerald green, Kelly green, grass green.
Yeah.
There's a real kind of softness to this that I
it's
love.
like a mix of foliage all
It
in one.
is.
So
It is.
it really has that dimension because of those internal inclusions. With Baltic amber, inclusions are wanted. We want that sort of ancient fossilized treasures deep within that stone. And when you get your amber home, I want you to turn it a little bit because I want you to see how microscopic thin those inner inclusions are. When you turn it, they almost disappear. And so it kind of looks like there's liquid inside of that stone.
It's true. It really is true. It's fascinating. You know, they call it the Jurassic stone for a reason. This dates back to the Jurassic period. This is a fossil. This started forming when dinosaurs were roaming the earth. You know, I mean, it is the most fascinating thing. You are wearing something that is tens of millions of years in the making. Starts as a tree sap and over time fossilizes into the most spectacular jewel, a treasure of history, a piece of history. A time capsule is what you're wearing when you're wearing a piece of amber.
It is a time capsule because all that resin came from the same sort of species of tree. But why the different colors? That's the weather that day. So it really is a time capsule of what that weather is like on the day that resin leached out of that tree. Was it hot and sunny, or was it kind of cloudy and moist and humid day? It picks up the environment, and that's the fossilization. 40 to 60 million years later, we see that in the jewelry today.
Isn't that fascinating? And no two will be exactly alike. I mean, let's face it, they are all similar. You know, I have a red one here, the red one I'm wearing. So they're here, I'll even show this one because we kind of did a close-up here. They all are going to be slightly different because this is nature's work in the making here. Look at the color, oh my gosh. And tell me about this bezel. It's really pretty.
Well, there's a really strong vintage trend, and you're going to see the trends are coming up as texture as well in jewelry. So I love that we have the oxidized finish that really gives it that antique vibe.
It does.
But also that crisscross hatch work. It's almost like, you know, the crisscross lattice of a garden. And that just dates back to the Victorian era, and I love that kind of detail going into the jewelry.
Yeah, I do too. The clasp, you'll see they put a little tiny piece of amber that drops down at the end of your extender.
Of course.
Isn't that cute?
You know, because there else is just an ordinary extender chain, so that little detail takes the ordinary and makes it extraordinary.
See how cute? There it is, little amber drop at the end of the extender. So you can adjust this on your neck. I believe they go from 18 to 20 inches. So please keep that in mind. The actual length on this, I'll double check and get you the length on it, but it's a perfect size. I mean, it's not big, it's not over the top, but it's just special. I love it layered. It's great for layering, beautiful all by itself. And it's just, there's something about amber. Do you find yourself touching it? Whenever I wear amber, I always find myself just, it's almost like a worry stone.
You're drawn to it, and that's the ancient energy. And there's lore and legend going to this stone that dates back to Neolithic times. This was the first jewelry that was worn as talismans for protection, because resin was the protective properties of the tree. So that kind of built its way into the story of Baltic amber. The chain is about 18 inches in length, and I find that the perfect length to really grasp that chain as well. But that 1.5 inch adjustable chain, you can drop it down as well if you want to wear it over top of, you know, you have a boat neck collar, anything different like that. Changes to your wardrobe.
Yeah, we do want to mention the length on this is coming in at 1 5/16 of an inch long. That is the actual length of the pendant. That includes the bail in that measurement. The chain, as we are pointing out, does come with a nice extender. Goes from 18 inches all the way to 19.5 inches. So it has a 1.5 inch extender, and it's beautiful. It's all precious sterling, precious 925 sterling silver. Note there will be a ring that matches this, so if you like to build a collection or a suite We have the ring. We also have, I'm excited about the pearls. The amber pearls are so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Because they look like pearl studs, you know, your classic, beautiful, every girl needs at least one pair. Well, now we're gonna get you those in amber. So we'll talk about that in a minute, but these are so much fun. They're beautiful, they're special. Okay, if you want the cognac, with everybody ordering, we have about 100 left. Same with the green now. Green, again, with everybody ordering, fewer than 100 of those left. So I hope you're already getting yours. Thank you so much for your calls. Now, the matching ring and the matching earrings are also available. I love this ring.
I love this ring. I don't have this ring.
You don't?
No, there wasn't enough.
Oh, here, I can share with you.
Are you going to share with me? Thanks.
Yeah, here, I'll give you, you're wearing amber, so I'm going to give you, here, I'm going to give you this one.
Sharing's caring. Thank you, Colleen. I do love this. I love the size. And if you're going to have an east-west, you really do want it to be the full size of your finger. So I love that about this ring. I also loved, you have like these, they're like caviar beads for kind of the bezel on the side.
Hey, look at these prices, Jillian. This ring, what?
I know. I know.
See, I honestly didn't know this.
Start the car.
$49.98. Stop it. You're absolutely right. I had no idea that that was $50 ring. Holy moly. And then the matching earring is only $69.95. $69.95 or the ring. Hello. I'm looking at that right. Am I
For
not?
European design, European craftsmanship, you know, you have this exquisite luxury jewelry, but because you're getting all the materials from the same region.
I have no idea how we're keeping these prices down.
Because we get the silver pure from the mine ourselves, and then we mix the alloy in-house, and when you have that control, you have better control of the price in the final end.
Ladies, come on over to the TV. If we're just on in the background, you really kind of need to see this, I think. This is so spectacular for 50 bucks for that ring, or $70 for the matching earrings. If you get both and put them on your HSN card, we will take $25 off your purchase immediately. So if you want both the earring and the ring, you're looking at what, 7 times, that's $120, take 25, $95 off for the set.
Thanks for doing the math. I was just looking at my ring. I do, that's the east-west.
$95 for the set.
It's
if you
stunning.
put this on your HSN card, crazy. That's really good. See, if I were home, I'd be shopping. I'd be all about this.
I shop on here all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when you have the app,
Right.
nice and fast.
And the HSN card, because then you get the VIP specials, like this is VIP day, you get the 25 bucks off today every time you spend $100. Look at how great that looks on your ear. I love this earring.
I do.
Beautiful.
I wish I wore my hair back for these today.
They
Just
look
show them
great.
off. Oh, you know, with the earrings like this, they're a substantial size.
For
You know,
sure.
they're the perfect angle length, right to the jawline there. But since it's not a mineralized gemstone, this is a biogenic gem. It's a fossilized tree resin. Oh, you can see my scratch where I got in a tangle with a thorn in the bush. Treacherous dog walking yesterday. But they're so lightweight. They're light as air. So really, you forget they're in your ear.
Yeah. That's one of the nicest things about amber, is that it's lovely to wear. It's very calming stone. It's a soothing stone. It actually warms to the temperature of your skin. Feels like a second skin when you have it on.
Yes.
And it's just such a lovely stone because very few people own it. If they do, you know, I'm sure they have a story to tell you about it. These become tomorrow's antiques. Have you ever noticed you go to antique stores, you see amber locked in the cases? Like, these are things that people hold on to. These are things that are definitely representative of a moment in time, a piece of history. Okay, cognac, fewer than 100. The green, 5 dozen. And that's total earrings and matching rings, total. For the cognac, I have 90 left, and that includes all rings and all sizes and earrings. I hope we still have your ring size. 5 through 12 is what we started with. Gee, that earring is pretty. It absolutely looks like a vintage piece of jewelry.
Isn't it stunning? And I love the grapes, just kind of tapering down over that stud, and then you have that little dangle. And remember, when you get these home, you're going to think, wow, these are exceptionally lightweight. That's how you know it's genuine Baltic amber. If this was fake amber, and there's quite a bit on the market, they would be heavy.
Oh my gosh, amber is one of the most imitated stones.
It
More
is.
often than not, if you see something that look like amber, it's not. Because real amber is very difficult to get. It's extremely expensive. I remember going to the jewelry shows for years and seeing amber and just thinking, looking at the wholesale prices, it'd be like, ouch, ouch. Like this is like having a best friend in the business getting you incredible deals.
Hey,
because
best
for
friend.
$50 for that ring, I mean,
I know.
Jillian, you know.
I
That's,
know.
I don't even know how
It's
you can do that.
stunning.
And it's made in Poland. The metal is mined in Poland. The stones are all, you know, accumulated in Poland. I mean, this is, and then to get it here to the U.S.,
Yes.
to make it by hand, get it here, and sell it for $50.
But it's
What
gone
the
through
heck?
very few hands to get before it goes to
Amazing.
you. We are a small boutique factory. We have artisans in-house working nonstop. And oh, there's the Baltic Sea. I was in Poland most of March. It
Were
wasn't
you
that warm and
really?
sunny, no.
Aw.
It's a little chilly. But when you have that ability to get the stones from the mine, mine your own stones, cut your own stones, get the silver from the mine itself, and then create your own mix, sterling silver alloy mix in-house, you have much more control of not only the quality that you produce, but also the price point.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up. Don't hang up. If you want the green, final call went out. You'll love that green. It's the most beautiful, soft, lush green, and it's shades of green. Green almost completely gone. The cognac, again, same story here. A couple dozen left in each of these. I'll let you know if they sell out, if and when they sell out completely. So thank you everybody so much for your calls. But we are going to continue right along here, and we are going to talk, I'm so excited, we're gonna talk amber pearls. And I am psyched.
Yes, we
And
have
I am getting these.
9mm and 11mm.
Okay, are you guys, I mean, is everybody sitting down? Seriously, good thing I am sitting down. I've been all over the place today.
We
But
have lots of stuff here.
we do, we have a lot, there's a lot of moving parts. Here's what this is. We've never done this, ever. Okay, so it's 9mm, you know, think about the size of a 9mm pearl, 11mm, the big Mac Daddy, like South Seas Tahitian pearl. Okay, your choice. You're not gonna believe this, I still can't. Under $20.
What? I can't hear you. What's the price?
Did you know this? Maybe you
Oh,
didn't
it's
know
on the
this.
screen. Yeah, well, yes. And also,
$19.95 for amber.
and I have never done an 11mm before.
Yeah, that's amazing. You guys,
Buyer
these are
Anna
beautiful.
said, we need to go a little bigger. And I was like, how
Why
big?
not? Why not? Okay, guys, we'll walk you through the colors. We're all gonna be calm. If you've ever wanted to own genuine Baltic amber, handcrafted in precious metal, you couldn't buy the findings. I mean, $29.95 for the larger, the 11mm, or $19.95 for the 9mm. We have cognac, we have lemon.
Lemon, yes.
Lemon. I always call it honey, but it's lemon. So we have cognac, lemon. This we call aqua blue.
Aqua blue, yes.
Aqua blue. And then we also have the red.
Oh, that radiant red.
Oh my gosh.
These are beautiful
fabulous.
orbs of literally like orbs representing a different era. When you look inside these stones, you're going to see all that inclusion work, and that is internal faceting. Just changes the color. That aqua blue, it has some blues, it has some greens. It's very like a Mediterranean sea blue, you know, and it kind of changes color depending on the sunshine.
Oh my goodness. Ladies, again, let me show you the difference in size. There's the aqua blue, there's the 9, there's the 11. This is all the real thing. $20 or $30, incredible. FlexPay available as well. I would dive in here and get at least one pair. I mean, there's a reason why the major jewelers, you know, you think of the blue box jeweler, the brown box, the red box jeweler, they all do the classic, either a silver stud like this, a ball stud, or a pearl ball stud, or a gold ball stud. They all sell it because it is the most classic of classic. Every girl loves it. It's completely ageless. I have nieces that will go nuts for this because they like that. They like the stud. They like, you know, it's like wearing a diamond stud, only it's an amber stud. Right?
Exactly. And all amber is hand calibrated. All amber has to be cut by hand because it's a fossil.
Wow.
So when you have that hand cut work, we don't calibrate beads that often. And also to have a perfectly round ball, you need a larger size of amber as well. So that 11mm, the size of that amber was double that, and really to get it perfectly calibrated. So very rare, we don't do it often, they're calibrated beads, but the 11, I don't think we'll ever do it again because it was a little difficult to source the amber of that size in order to bring this
Yeah.
But it's stunning.
Look at this, you guys. I mean, that's
Stunningly
hand cut,
huge.
hand carved, hand polished, hand set. The whole shebang, hand mined. I mean, everything about this is just, that is a labor of love, and you're spending $29.95 or $19.95. Either way, I hope you're jumping in to order yours. We're getting very busy. You can scan the QR code, head to hsn.com to place your order. We can get these delivered out to you. You're picking red, the blue, which is aqua blue, the yellow, which I call honey. It's like that honey lemon color. It's gorgeous. That's the lemon. And then we also have the cognac, the classic cognac. And there's just something about this look on the ear, that perfect stud, right? It's just that perfect size. They're so just everyday. Tailored, easy for every day, right? I mean, this is, you may never want to take it off. You wouldn't have to. It's the easiest earring in the world to wear. I know Pat's going to keep me posted on what's going to go first here, but we're getting limited. I'm being told the lemon in the 9mm is going to sell out first here.
Like liquid sunshine.
Right.
Yeah, honestly. And when you get it in the sunshine, you don't see it in studio because they're not moving, but when you get it in the sunshine, when you move, that internal faceting really catches the light, and that's when the amber comes alive within. You get some glints and glimmers of those lemons kind of piercing through. And if you have two piercings, I used to, mine grew over, but the 9 and the 11 together, stunning.
Oh, I love that idea. That's an excellent idea. So if you do have more than one piercing, consider stacking these earrings. I just hope you can jump in and use Express. We're getting extremely busy. I'm so excited for you because when we go to work, it's fun because with our buying team, I get to help curate these collections, and it's a thrill for me, and I feel it's such a privilege and it's such a treat. I know nothing about pricing. When we're in these meetings, we're just looking at beautiful product, right? We're not talking about, it's not my job. So I'm always like everybody else. That's earrings, $20? Like, I have no idea when we picked this earring that we get to sell this for $20. I just saw it and I went, oh my gosh, amber pearls, amber studs. I'm so excited just to do this because this is something that every girl loves. I've never met a woman who doesn't love a pearl stud, right? A solid gold ball stud, a silver stud in her ear, those polished, spheres. Simple. It's just something that always looks so right and just so like tailored, classic. But
timeless.
Always timeless,
Yes.
Exactly. So now you get that in amber, and you get the price, which is just crazy. I mean, so exciting to see such a great value here. We have close to 200 already ordered. We have hundreds of calls coming in now, which I'm thrilled to see. So if you want yours, guys, head to your phone, head to hsn.com, make your first flex pay, and we will get this zipped out to you. I'm going to hold the yellow real still. These almost look like polished, like yellow diamonds or polished, like yellow sapphires, and it's those spangles. Like you said, it's like inner faceting. The little inner, look at those prehistoric little bits of flora and fauna inside your ear. I mean, look at that.
Microscopic thin are these little facets within, and that's why it looks like there's so much movement inside that amber. It's like a lava lamp. There's the motion. When the amber moves and catches the light, that's what happened. Remember, amber is always lighter in the core than is on the surface. That's natural to the stone. So that lightness within is really going to create a luminosity.
Absolutely. Red, the blue, which is an aqua blue, the yellow, which is a canary yellow color, beautiful, we call it lemon, and then we also have the gorgeous cognac, which is the most classic of all time. And whichever one you get, these would be great gifts, by the way. I mean, if you want to get your daughter a beautiful gift for her birthday, and this would be a really special gift because there's a good chance she doesn't own amber. Most stores don't carry it. I always hear our wonderful Jay King, who is, HSN's rock hound, he can't get it. I think he can count his hand once or twice in all his years he's been able to get amber.
There's very few mining licenses now. We're fortunate to have one, but it's not guaranteed forever.
There you go. Yeah. So it's hard to get, guys. It really is. Jillian and her family, they are from Poland, right? You have all the resources there. They were the first ones to bring a collection like this to the United States.
There was no amber in North America when they came. It's
true.
Decades back.
Absolutely true.
And it's in culture in Poland. It's everywhere you look.
Yeah.
I remember Babcia Wanda, and in her china cabinet, she would have glasses with amber on it, teaspoons with amber. Oh. It's everywhere, lamps with amber on it. I know, it's everywhere. And for them to come to a country that has no amber, no organic gem like that, it was an opportunity, but also kind of shocking.
Yeah, no, it really is exactly what we're saying. I mean, you can shop around, you will find little bits and pieces, onesies, twosies, not an extensive collection like this anywhere coast to coast. This is a real special way to add something that is so rare and unique, right? Unlike any other gemstone. It's a true fossil. It's a true piece of history. These breathtaking, again, these polished spheres of just, they're luminous. They're glowing. Now there's the smaller one. So we have both the 9mm and then we also have the 11mm. So continue to order. I hate to say goodbye to these. I know we have to keep moving along here, but ladies, they're so good. I hope if you're on the line, do not hang up. We will continue to take your orders, but in the interest of time, we have more goodies we're going to be getting to. Oh, and by the way, we took that big Mac Daddy cuff. You guys have to see this. It is one of the coolest pieces ever. I will admit I did splurge, and I did get this for myself, and I cherish it. I absolutely love it.
Because it's one of a kind piece of art. No two are alike on this one. This is all handmade by our in-house master craftsman, Wojtek, and he is doing apprenticeships. But I gotta be honest, it's not the same. It's not the same kind of artistic detail that Wojtek does. He's very unique.
And we can't get this back. This is a limited edition. When it sells out, it's gone. There are 17 left. 17 left. If you put it on your HSN card, we'll take another $25 off, and we'll finance it over 18 months, interest-free monthly payments. It's $34 a month. So if you've had this, if you've coveted this, like a lot of us have, if this has been on your wish list, well, here you go, because this is last call. When it's gone, it's gone. We will not get to see this one back again, but it is truly spectacular. I love all of this fun, organic kind of branch work that's surrounding, wrapping around that large piece of amber, reminding you that's genuine amber. No two are going to be exactly alike. Every one is going to be slightly different, but that, of course, is what makes it extra special. Yours is a one of a kind, created by nature for you. So if you're ordering it, thank you. We will keep our eye on that. There were only 17, as I told you, so there's not a lot, but it's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. I love that one. Okay, we're gonna move along here. Coming up now, this is a good one. This is a goodie. It's Customer Appreciation Month here on HSN, guys. And so because of Customer Appreciation Month, we're gonna have some fun with this next one. Here's what's about to happen. We are offering you your choice of cognac, ombre, or lemon amber. The most beautiful setting in a teardrop shape. This is very highly unusual to get a piece this large in this shape. $69.98, and here's the clincher. You get the matching earring included.
Yes.
What?
Oh.
What is happening? 35 and 35. You get the matching earring included, ladies. Probably the greatest amber value we've ever brought you. Right?
Yeah.
It's got to be way up there. It's one of the best deals that we've ever done. Now, here's the only bad part, because this is awesome if you're lucky enough to get it. If you want the cognac, we have 27. If you want the honey color, we have exactly 75. So 27 here, 75 here, and then if you want the ombre, we always bring in the most in the ombre because it's for the girl that wants it all. You can't make up your mind, so it goes from the lemon color to the cognac color. The ombre is your third choice, and we're pretty good on ombre. I have 120, but this was $129.95 for customer appreciation. We marked this down to $69.98. You'll see this on Inger, guys. It is so beautiful on. It's a great set. It's a great value. Talk to me about the shape, because there's something about that beautiful droplet. Right?
Yes,
oh,
and it's
so
a full
pretty.
3D droplet. It's not a
Yes.
flat bottom cabochon. It's curved front and bottom. There's no front or back to this pendant, except for my little G stamp and 19.5 stamp, but that's tiny. Yeah. But really, it's beautiful front and back, but if we cut that stone in half and made twice as many, it wouldn't be the same beauty. When you have a plump stone like this, you get the layering of those internal inclusions, and then you have more life within that amber. Remember, this is a biogenic gem, organic gemstone. So this is fossilized tree resin that's 40 to 60 million years old. This used to be liquid. And to have it in that drop shape, like it was literally just dropped out of the tree, like yesterday.
Exactly.
That
like
beautiful
yesterday.
shape.
But it wasn't yesterday. It was tens of millions of years that this dropped out of the tree, right? I mean, it's fascinating. There is, again, that is a color we're calling honey. The honey is a little bit more gold than the lemon. It's beautiful.
And the cognac is a bit more of a russety color.
Yes.
So it's deeper and more saturated.
Yes. And then the ombre, you get it all. You get kind of the best. I think this is the ombre one, right?
Yeah, the ombre has a saturated cognac bottom, and the top is more of that lemon color. Now, ombre amber, it is quite rare, but it's all the same tree resin. But what happened? Scientists are speculating that that resin fell in two different media, something that heated up hot and something that would stay cool, like moss or soil.
Good shot,
that
guys.
Sand would heat it up, and the hotter area would get darker.
Okay.
And the cooler area stays that light color.
So producer Pat is showing you how many are left. 165 left. That's total. This will not be back. We are not going to be bringing it back again to get a set. Reminding everybody, just the pendant alone at $69 would be great, but you are getting both the pendant and the matching earrings, and the earrings are really special. They're just look at the detail in this earring, and they're the same, like you said, the 3D drops that go all the way around. So this is fabulous.
It is fabulous. Beautiful quality amber. Remember, this is lightweight. Baltic amber, genuine Baltic amber, weighs next to nothing. It's so lightweight, it floats in salt water.
Okay, cognac just sold out. Thank you. Honey, 3 dozen. Ombre, last call too. Guys, they are all going to be gone with everybody ordering. We have more people trying to get this now than we have quantities available. So we are going to scoot right along here. And we are going to show you something really special.
Speaking of Golden Globes.
Right?
Yeah. An orb of a different era right on their finger.
Exactly. Oopsies.
Oh, are we going to the bracelet?
Oh, we're going to the bracelet first. Bracelet, then the ring.
We jumped ahead.
Oh, it is being offered as a your choice. Okay, so this bracelet blows my mind.
Wow.
Isn't that pretty? I love these. And look at the clasp, you can adjust them. The cognac, I think the cognac we did with the yellow gold finish. And then the other two, the aqua blue and the red, go with the all silver. Okay, we're gonna pop up the pricing, and then of course, you're right, look at that orb, that amazing, very vintagey looking ring, so cool. You ready? We're gonna share the pricing with you. Okay, which is what here?
Ooh. And the ring also has that Euro shank. And if you're not familiar with the Euro shank,
Is the ring is $59. That bracelet's only $64.
Ooh, wow.
Holy moly.
Holy guacamole.
That bracelet, that is the first for us. We have not seen a full-on amber bracelet like this. I mean, beads have to be hand-carved, individually calibrated, hand-polished. Again, this is, talk about a labor of love to create a bracelet, and you're just getting that for $64.98. I love it. Okay, tell me a little bit about this one.
Which one? The bracelet? My goodness, so many orbs all around your wrist. It's like a line bracelet. And the toggle. You know, I never used to do a toggle, and then I had some customer requests, and it's my favorite closure now. When I have a toggle, I can put it on myself, very secure. We have an extra ring for adjustability, so you have that freedom to wear it up tight, or you can do it a little loose, especially if you're gonna be layering with other bracelets. I would put it on the second, and then all the bracelets can play together on your wrist. It is very rare that right now I have one bracelet on. It is, it's just for the show. But honestly, I will have a party on my wrist because I love my bracelets. It's one of the jewelry with rings that I get to enjoy. I get to see it when I wear it. Other jewelry, like my earrings, my pendant, I don't see as much unless I'm looking at myself in the mirror, which is not very often.
I would say
so I love
this
my
is going to very comfortably fit up to at least a 7.5-inch wrist. My wrist measures 7. This is fitting me very comfortably like a 7.5 to even like a 7 3/4. Just to kind of give you a general idea of the size of the bracelet, it's great. And then there are the colors one more time. There's the cognac. Looks so cool with that ring. I love that ring. Oh my gosh.
Yes, and that Euro shank, it's for a reason.
Here's why it's
when
called
you
a Euro
have
shank.
a solitaire, especially a high dome solitaire like this, you need that Euro shank cut so it doesn't flip and flop about on your finger. You know what I mean? Nothing's worse than having your ring constantly out of position. You're straightening it up, straightening it up. That Euro shank is going to keep it perfect. And I just love the thickness of that silver as well.
I have a few rings that have the Euro shank. I'm so fond of that because they really do. They feel so good on the hand. If you want the ring in the red color, guys, we are down to 65. Blue, we have 7 dozen. Cognac, we always bring in the most in cognac. It is usually the best seller. We have fewer than 100. It's a fabulous ring for $59.98. It looks so good. It feels so great. And the bracelet, I'm sorry, but to get that much bracelet, go price this. A full bead amber bracelet, full on bead with a sterling silver, adjustable toggle closure. These do not sell for under $100. You don't find this for $64.98.
No, it's very difficult to find a bracelet for under $200.
Exactly.
And to have it, like, just stunning. And bead bracelets are always going to be spot on trend. It doesn't matter the style. Bead, they're classic. They're really going to play well with your other jewelry as well. If you're a stacking girl, like I'm a stacking girl, I love wearing my bracelets all together. And especially, I always have one round calibrated with all my other ones. I always have to, this is always the star. Yeah. And then I layer up for its friends to like boost up the star.
Absolutely.
Yes.
No, that's the truth. I mean, you put this on and it does bring your eye to that stack because you get a pop of color. If you picked up any of the pieces we did earlier, maybe you ordered the earring, pick up your matching bracelet, your matching ring to work back to your earrings. Maybe you picked up the pendant that Jillian and I are wearing. This would be beautiful, work back to the pendant that so many of you chose, right? I mean, it's really a fun way to build a collection, build an assortment. And these are little itty bitty sterling silver beads that have been placed in between each of the amber beads. Look at all the detail here. Look at the colors.
Yes,
oh
amber, we have to remember, amber likes movement. So thank you, Colleen, for moving it around, because when you move amber, those sun spangles, they kind of come and go and they disappear. They're so microscopic thin. When they move, it looks like there's fluid inside. It looks like there is, it comes alive with the sun and motion.
It's true. I mean, it really is interesting. It's like there's little batteries in there. See, look at it.
Like little Energizer bunny.
Yeah.
It comes to life. And that classic cognac, honestly, that is going to be recognized as your Baltic amber. But we do other colors in the Baltic amber because people love the revered property that is exceptionally lightweight. And it really, since it's a non-mineralized gemstone, it doesn't get hot in the sun. It doesn't get cold when it's a cold day. It stays your body temperature always, like your second skin.
Absolutely. This is 083714. It is the first time we've ever seen a bracelet like this, full amber, all the way around, for under $65. If you get both of these, just to remind everybody, and put it on your HSN card, $25 comes off that purchase. So if you get the ring and you get the bracelet, do it. I mean, you get an extra $25, boom, right back in your pocket. That's for anybody who has an HSN card. The code to use is 181867. That code is good till midnight tonight, as many times as you'd like to use it. Every time you spend $100, check out, because you will automatically get $25 back. So it's a great little VIP incentive for anybody who has our HSN card. I know millions of you do, so this is a good day to be shopping with it for sure. It's Customer Appreciation Month. But amber is a really special collection. I love sharing it with all of you. I was absolutely thrilled when we discovered Jillian and her beautiful jewelry and you agreed to bring it to HSN, because clearly, I mean, she has to come here from Canada for every show, right? It's all made in Poland. This is, talk about a true, honest labor of love. I mean, this is. You guys have to be so dedicated, because the work that goes into creating a collection like this and getting it here it's a feat.
It's a pleasure. And
Thank you.
My life is Amber. So, in fact, on other networks, they forget my name. They call me Amber. I don't mind it. It's a lovely name. I would change it legally. But really, Amber is my life. It's throughout my home. It's really, I live and breathe amber, so it's always a joy for me to go back to Poland to work with a factory and to come here to HSN. And honestly, I love seeing your prices.
I know.
You have the best prices in the world, even in Poland.
We do.
I always go into the boutiques. Yep. I always look at the cost of amber in the local shops. Very overpriced.
Absolutely.
Very expensive.
Okay, guys, if you are ordering the bracelet, the ring, thank you so much. A lot of you are still choosing the matching earrings, which of course is no mistake. I mean, what am I saying? No mistake, which is no surprise because this is such a great value on an amber earring. $20. These are under $20, $19.95, $29.95. And if you do apply for an HSN credit card, you could get this basically almost for free because the earrings are less than what you're going to get. You get a $40 credit towards your first purchase when you apply for an HSN credit card. So lots of great reasons to be shopping during Customer Appreciation Month. But we are going to pop back here for just a minute. We got very busy. Our lines got a little bit clogged up, so we wanted to be sure everybody had a chance to see this earring. You are getting a beautiful 11 millimeter or 9 millimeter genuine amber stud, and you're getting it for $19.95 or $29.95. So you decide which one you'd like. I mean, these are so great. I have always wanted to own some. I love stud earrings anyway. Think of a diamond stud. Think of an absolute stud. Well, this is like that, but it's amber, right? Okay, lemon, by the way, in the 9 millimeter, there's 9. 9 left. So goodbye to the lemon color. If you want that, I hope you're already on the phone for it. The blue, okay, if you want the blue in the 9 millimeter, again, for $19.95. These are set in sterling silver. It's all genuine amber. The blue, girls, we are down to the final 8 dozen. Cognac, same deal, about 8 dozen left. The red, we are in best shape with the red, but not a lot left in the red, and that's all available in that 9 millimeter size. Think of how big a 9 millimeter pearl is.
Oh, yes.
Right? That's a big pearl.
And we have 11.
Yes,
Whew.
exactly.
I'm so glad we did it, though. Honestly, to see them once it was finished, I was like, oh, of course we had to do 11. It's stunning. And
Beautiful.
just like pearls, these are biogenic gems, organic. So you have to remember, hairspray, not on your jewelry, no perfume on your jewelry when you're wearing Baltic amber.
Oh, also, do we have my jewelry cleaner? Okay, the Prestige Jewelry Cleaner customer
Yes.
pick is the best way to clean this because it's gentle, it's effective, it gets every little bit of lotion, hairspray, anything. If you don't have this yet, you'll use this for cleaning your pearls, for cleaning your amber, for cleaning everything, your sterling silver, your gold, your diamonds, your gemstones. I don't know how much of this we have left. We launched this back in October. Okay, so here's what happened. We launched this back in October, completely sold out in a couple of earrings. We finally got it back last month. We brought in 8,000 of them. We are down to a few more than 2,000 total. That's it. It takes months. We probably will not see this again until holiday time, just to let you know. So if you would like to get it, and they took $10 off, it is the best cleaner ever. For me personally, my favorite cleaner. Have you tried this yet?
No.
I have to get you some of this. It is so good. It's a foam.
Wish I brought my glasses. It's a foam.
It's a
oh, I
foaming
love
cleanser.
that. So it stays
so
put.
it stays put. It gets every little
Perfect.
piece of gunk off, and it's the perfect way to clean your amber. I'm telling you. If you want to spend an extra $20, this is the day to do it. I promise you, it is so worth it. Again, customer pick. It does the job beautifully, and it will keep your amber looking pristine and beautiful and brand new.
Because you can't use any other
That's good to know.
on amber.
That's what
it's a
you
living
use to
stone.
clean it. That's
Perfect.
it. Otherwise, it's water, right?
Yes, and a cloth.
Yeah, in it's just a soft cloth, and you get a soft
But when
cloth.
you get super gunky,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's it. If it gets super gunky, otherwise, that's what I do with my amber. You just rinse it, right? You rinse it, wipe
Well,
it clean,
yeah.
and it looks brand new.
Unless, the ice cream and
Yeah, well, there's
something
that.
tragic like that. But usually it's just a cloth and buff, buff, buff daily. And same with the sterling silver.
Yes.
If you want it to gather a gentle patina, you leave it, you set it, and you let it oxidize on its own and get that antique look. But if you want to keep it nice, white, and bright, you just
Yes.
polish it up.
And then store it in one of our Prestige jewelry boxes, because
Yes.
nothing can tarnish in there. So Prestige is going to keep your amber looking absolutely perfect and brand new, day in and day out, year in and year out. The earrings, you can see almost 550 pair already spoken for. They're absolutely perfect. Perfect size. Oh, look
I
at
didn't
that
think
blue.
we made
I'm
that much.
obsessed.
I know, that blue, aqua. It's like you're out on the boat and the sun is going down and then it turns into a moonlit night and you see the ripples. That's the aqua.
I think-
Look at that.
I think this is the one that I'm going to get. I have to get these.
They're
and
stunning.
I haven't decided what color I want, but this aqua.
And you know what? I love that we have so many different colors because each color is a different personality. So if you're doing some girlfriend gifts, this is great because you know your girlfriend's personality and you know what color is going to be more suiting them. And so when you girls all get together and you all have your studs on, or when you put your stud on, you think of your girls because we all need, we need them in our girlfriends in our lives. They just bring us joy. So great price point for a girlfriend gift.
Fantastic, perfect, and it's special. You know, you're not, $20 is not going to get you much in jewelry. Let's be honest.
You know,
it's
not
not
even
going to be
flowers
precious.
these days.
Right.
So if you're going over for a dinner or a garden party,
exactly.
Cocktails tonight?
Seriously,
Thank
a
you
good
very
bottle
much.
of wine, right, is
Oh,
going to
yes.
cost as much or more, for sure.
Yes.
So here you get to give her something. It's not just like a $20 earring. This is amber. It's genuine, 40 million year old. It's called the Jurassic Stone. It is a true piece of history, a piece of this amazing world we live on that produces all of these gorgeous jewels of the earth. And this is exactly that. I mean, talk about the miracle of taking tree sap and turning it into something that is eternally beautiful, everlasting, right? This
Yes.
gorgeous, special jewel.
And also the lore and legend that you're talking about. Luck. It's a stone of luck.
Ah, I love
but
that.
It was also one of the most #1 gifts in Poland is gifting Baltic Amber to a new grad or to a newlywed because of that gift of luck when you're embarking on a new journey.
I love it. Okay, that's 090270. Pat, can we do a quick minute on the jewelry cleaner after we sign off? I just want to show everybody the jewelry cleaner real quick because it's so good and it is the best way, really the only cleaner to use on your amber.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, you use water.
Yes.
Right? That's it. So keep that in mind. But if you would like to order the earrings, thank you so much. June, you're back with me in June. Right?
Yes.
We have more goodies
Very
planned
exciting.
for you coming in June. So we'll look forward to that. I have a little water bowl. I'm going to actually do a little demo with the jewelry cleaner in just a second. But anyway, if you want the earrings or any of the beautiful amber we've talked about, please check it all out on hsn.com. Jillian, you're a doll. Thank you so much. I
pleasure.
love working with you.
Oh my gosh,
I'll see you in June. I'll see you right after a quick timeout. We're going to talk prestige right after this, so stay tuned.
HSN Plus has more live channels. Welcome, my friends. More ways to shop. More of this.
I'm here to collect my $25 gift card.
HSN Plus has more of what you love, all in one place.
This is amazing.
All for free.
You're the best.
Watch and shop what's happening now, or catch up on what you might have missed.
Let's have some fun. Come on in.
Okay, you're bringing in the base.
See what all the plus is about. Watch free everywhere you stream.
Singer, songwriter, and actress Catherine McPhee Foster brings you Radiance by Absolute X KMF Jewelry, an exclusive collection of simulated diamonds. Each piece is inspired by Catherine's iconic chic style that melds her California roots with a fresh Parisian twist. Her modern designs can be worn alone for a hint of glint or layered to create stunning statement looks, all at prices you'll love. Discover Radiance by Absolute X Catherine McPhee on HSN.
We have a special offer for you. Take 15% off your next single item purchase when you sign up for HSN Tax. Plus, stay up to date on the latest promos and events. Love to save? Just text HSN to 70514. Happy shopping.
Hi. Oh, I'm so glad you stayed around because before I sign off for the afternoon, I do want to share with you the best way to clean your amber jewelry, your silver jewelry, gold, diamonds, you name it. Customer pick, hsn.com, and HSN exclusive. It's the best $20 you'll spend for your jewelry, $19.98. We sold these out last October. They were $29.98, became a customer pick, brought more in last month. I don't know what month it is anymore. Brought this back in March. Is this April? Where am I? Okay, so we're down, we brought in 8,000 more, and we're down to the final 2,000 left. And when they're gone, it's gonna take a bunch of months, took many, many months to get this back in stock. So let me share in a nutshell what this is. First of all, the actual cleaner itself, and I'm gonna actually try to clean something. I don't have a piece of dirty jewelry out here. Next time I have to bring some stuff that needs, oh, we found something. Does that need cleaning?
It's my actual chain.
Is your actual chain? Okay. Oh, this is nice.
Thank you.
So this is David's chain. Is this solid gold?
Yes, it's gold.
Okay, here we go. It's perfect for gold. So we'll do a before and after. Here's his before, and it looks very nice. It's heavy. This is a good piece of gold. All we're gonna do is we're gonna take the chain, we're gonna take our Prestige cleaner, and we're gonna put some foam on it. Now, you're basically just gonna let that work. The foam is doing all the work. I'm just gonna let the foam dissolve. Once the bubbles dissolve, 10 to 30 seconds, you rinse it. That's it. Now, if you have a lot of gunk on it, you can actually get in there and you can scrub. If you want to. You can absolutely do that. You get a little scrubbing brush included. You get an anti-tarnish cloth included that removes tarnish, and you also are going to be getting a polishing cloth. So we're just gonna let that do its job. Those little bubbles get into every nook and cranny. They dissolve grime, dirt, grease, buildup, oil, you name it. Okay, so that's, the foam is pretty much dissolved. Just gonna put it in water, right? You can just rinse it, put a little bit of warm soapy water, just like we're doing here. This is actually cold water, but you can do cold or warm, doesn't matter, it's still gonna work the same. And then we're just gonna wipe it clean and watch what's gonna happen here. This chain is gonna look so good. This is a nice chain. Wow. Oh gosh. And see this, the polishing cloth, oh look it. This is a beautiful chain. See, you can see it just brings the life right back to his gorgeous necklace. So there you have it. Here you go, friend. Looks brand new. Oh, nice. Thank you. That's beautiful. Wow. Okay, so works on everything. Works like a charm. For $19.98, I highly recommend this to you. I think you'll be so pleased with it. I love it. I just can't say enough good things. Oh, no ammonia. Not harmful to your skin. I've used it to take little fake tattoos off my children's faces when they go to like the painting, you know, the children's birthday parties and so on. It's that gentle. I'm telling you, it's so gentle and it really does the job. So I hope you'll try it. Okay, before I go, Prestige started. Now this is the newest Prestige family member, the cleaner, but the Prestige boxes started at HSN about 18 years ago. They are the #1 top-selling boxes that we've ever sold in our 47 years. We've sold millions, and the best part today, we have the lowest price we've done on one of our boxes. These are $29.98. They are done in more of a drawer style where the drawer pulls out. It's the interior that is where the magic happens because nothing is going to tarnish inside these boxes. They will keep your jewelry tarnish-free, guaranteed for over 3 decades. Over 3 decades. So think about that. I mean, this is going to do the job for many, many years to come. $30 investment here. They're beautiful. This is the green, love the green. You're choosing the color and then choosing the interior design. This design is done in a 6 compartment, right? This is the one that we call the multi-compartment, and it has lots and lots of spaces for jewelry here. You can put bracelets, you can put whatever you'd like, watches, pendants, earrings, the whole shebang, all right? So that's configuration number 2. Sydney, are we down to just 2 different configurations? Oh, there's more over here. Okay, how am I gonna do that? Because I have kind of a mess with this. This is a 6. No, I need the, aren't there more? Isn't there like a ring box? Okay, so this is just the 2 choices. That's all we have left. Okay, originally we had more choices here. So we have 6 compartment or the 16. That's it. That's all we have left. In the ivory, the black, or in the green. They are absolutely fabulous. They work, they stack beautifully. You have the acrylic window at the top so you can always see what's going on down inside your jewelry box. And they organize you, they protect your jewelry. It's just so much fun. You will love and enjoy your jewelry collection so much more when you have these boxes. They make fantastic gifts. And what I like is when you're stacking them like this, you don't have to unstack it every time you want to get into the box because these drawers just slide out. So it kind of makes it really nice. And this becomes a jewelry tray. So you can pull this out, you can do what you need to do, find what you're looking for, and then you just slide it back in without having to take the entire stack apart if you don't want to. So I kind of think that's kind of one of the fun things about the way this one's been designed. Here's the 16 compartment. And again, you name it, it's going in here. And once you get hooked on these, and you will, I'll tell you, they're just the best way I've ever found to store jewelry. And the truth is, for $30, I mean, there are other box manufacturers that have windows in them. They're not anti-tarnish. We've sold them as well. They're beautiful. They're called Wolf. They're beautiful boxes. They're not anti-tarnish, and they're not $29, right? I mean, These are beautiful boxes. You can see it's like luggage. This is done in a faux leather. It has the top stitching, handle in the front, but it has so many just really nice details, and you don't have to break the bank. I think that's one of the reasons that they have been so popular here at HSN, is because people really like the fact you get a lot for your investment here. They will last. Your jewelry will last. You're not going to be having to worry about jewelry tarnishing, ever. You wipe it clean, take your polishing cloth, wipe it clean, put your jewelry in there, and don't think about it. You can go back decades later and your jewelry will look brand new. So if you have things you never wear because they're tarnished, if you have things you don't wear because you can't find it, right? You can't find it, well, this is the answer. Okay, I'm signing off for tonight. Coming up tonight, we have an absolute special. We have Catherine McPhee coming up at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, her beautiful collection. And then we also have Paul Woods joining. That's going to be happening at 8 p.m. tonight. So we have Absolute on deck. I can't wait to see you then. Stay tuned. Lenny's standing by. She has Sea Wonder and another look at our Adorable Today special. Stay tuned.
We have had so much fun the last year, doing such wonderful pieces that